We are going to delve deeply into everything that is currently taking place in relation to AMC in today's video. This includes everything from the unusual price behavior, the pressure from short sellers, the increased volume, and the larger picture that investors are keeping a careful eye on. For the purpose of providing you with a clear understanding of what is occurring without any hype, we will break this down step by step in a manner that is pragmatic, data-focused, and risk-aware. Let's start with a recent event that came to our attention that is quite interesting. It was just before the market closed when AMC was trading at approximately $1.01 during market hours. However, the price dropped to 98 cents across a number of other sites within a few seconds of the market, reaching its official closing time. However, at first glance, this could appear to be suspicious or perplexing, particularly for investors who are just starting out. However, it is essential to be aware that price revisions may occur soon after the market closes as a result of late trades or final order matching. In and of itself, this process is not unique and occurs in a great number of common stocks. The important question, however, is not what took place, but rather why it is significant in this particular setting. The timing and the intention behind huge orders coming at crucial levels are the most important aspects to consider in this scenario. Even relatively minor price discrepancies might have significant repercussions. When a stock is trading in close proximity to a significant psychological or legal threshold, such as $1, it is at this point that things begin to take an interesting turn. According to the regulations that govern the stock market, if the share price of a firm stays below $1 for a lengthy period of time, typically 30 consecutive business days, the company runs the danger of receiving a deficiency notice and may even encounter the possibility of being delisted from major exchanges. It is for this reason that it is of the utmost importance to keep pricing levels above vital benchmarks. Therefore, when you observe repeated attempts to maintain the stock at that level, it raises issues about the pressure and positioning of the market. Once more, this does not prove that the intention was to do something, but it does demonstrate how sensitive these pricing levels are. As we move forward, another important aspect that should be emphasized is volume. Despite the fact that AMC has been experiencing reasonably strong trading volume as of late, the direction of price movement has been quite narrow. The price scarcely changed or even closed flat over many sessions, despite the fact that millions of shares were traded during such sessions. The presence of this kind of conduct frequently indicates the presence of powerful, conflicting forces in the market, with buyers and sellers both being active but neither attaining complete dominance. When there is an increase in volume, but the price remains under pressure, this is typically an indication that pressure is increasing. Such a configuration has the potential to eventually result in a breakout, which can be either upward or downward in direction, depending on which side gets supremacy. The activity of trading that takes place off exchange, which is commonly referred to as dark pool volume, is another aspect of this issue. The information gathered indicates that a significant portion of AMC's trading activity has been taking place away from the exchange. Despite the fact that this is a typical component of the structure of the modern market, levels that are abnormally high have the potential to obscure the visibility of genuine buying and selling. Pressure in the public market, even in situations where there is a high level of general activity, this might contribute to price stagnation. To reiterate, this does not necessarily imply that there is manipulation involved, but it does emphasize the intricacy of how price discovery operates in the modern era. Now, let's talk about the pressure that comes with short selling. According to the data points, it appears that shares are being borrowed in big quantities on a consistent basis. However, there are instances in which the activity of borrowing appears to be substantially more than the observable trade volume at that particular instant. It is possible that this is an indication of increased short positioning or the implementation of hedging methods. When seen from a more macro viewpoint, a highly unstable setup can be created when there is prolonged short pressure mixed with rising volume and restricted price change. The pressure on short positions could be increased by even relatively minor upward movements, such as 20 to 30%, particularly if the short positions are significantly leveraged. The fact that markets do not go in a single direction is an essential point to grasp in this context. There is still the possibility that a stock will experience dramatic upward swings even if it is under pressure. In the past, AMC has demonstrated that quick price spikes are feasible under the appropriate circumstances. On the other hand, excessive volatility is accompanied by risk. When AMC begins to move aggressively, there is a possibility that price swings will be significant in both directions. It is not completely out of the question to observe significant percentage increases, followed by equally abrupt declines. This kind of climate puts the psychological well-being of investors to the test more than anything else. Consequently, mental preparation is of equal significance to technical analysis for this reason. When markets move, they frequently do so in ways that shake out emotional decisions, produce rapid spikes and declines, and exhibit patterns that are unpredictable. Now, shifting our attention to the foundations of the sector as a whole, the theater industry itself has been exhibiting signs of revival and expansion. The performance of films at the box office has been getting better, and it is anticipated that new film releases will drive even more involvement. Comparing the operational activities of AMC with that of its competitors reveals that the theater continues to have good audience attendance in a number of locations. On the other hand, this suggests that there is still a need among consumers for theatrical experiences, despite the fact that streaming platforms are competing with them. Increases in both the company's efficiency and the amount of revenue it generates have the potential to strengthen the company's long-term position from a financial standpoint. A further layer of interest for investors is added if fundamentals continue to improve, which goes beyond the short-term trading dynamics that are currently being considered. A crucial notion that investors frequently discuss is what happens when companies reach a point where they are able to return value to shareholders, for instance through dividends or buybacks. This is a topic that is important to consider when looking at the bigger picture. These kinds of circumstances have the potential to bring up new dynamics in the market, particularly for equities that are widely shorted. In general, short sellers are obligated to repay dividend payments on borrowed shares from dividend-paying firms since they are liable for covering dividend payments on shares that they have borrowed. Depending on the magnitude of the short interest, this may, over time, result in a rise in the cost pressure. It should be noted that these are hypothetical situations that are highly dependent on the performance of the company, its financial health, and the decisions made by management. Now, going beyond AMC, similar patterns are being detected in other stocks that are receiving a lot of attention, such as GME. Ongoing conversations in the market have included topics such as increased dark pool activity, abrupt spikes in short volume, and strange linkages with broader financial events. All of these topics have been brought up together. Consequent to this, the global financial climate is exhibiting signs of volatility, which may be attributed to concerns regarding the banking sector, as well as changes in commodities such as silver and other metals. These macro factors have the potential to induce an indirect influence on the behavior of investors and the movement of capital into various assets. Investors frequently look for opportunities in settings that are difficult to predict, but they also maintain a cautious stance owing to the elevated risk. To what conclusion can we draw from all of this? At the moment, AMC is in a phase in which a number of elements are converging, including high volume, tight price action, continuous short pressure, and rising fundamentals in the industry. Because of this combination, the situation is one that should be closely monitored. To maintain one's equilibrium, however, is of the utmost significance. Neither a breakout nor a certain conclusion can be guaranteed by a single data point. Rather than being driven by certainty, markets are driven by probabilities. Without a doubt, this is not advice regarding finances. Perform your own research, have a good understanding of the hazards, and base your judgments on your own strategy and the amount of risk you are willing to take. What we are able to tell is that when pressure builds up in the market, it finally resolves itself. All that remains is to determine which way to go and how aggressively to go about it. Exactly because of this, the present phase that AMC is going through is extremely vital to keep an eye on. I'm sorry, guys, but it is all we have now for you. Regarding the stock of AMC, what are your thoughts? Participate and share your thoughts with us in the comments section right below. You are appreciated for watching.